What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, people? All right, guys. So the last piece of land that we went to go check out, I actually ended up messaging the lady, and she told me after I asked the question, because she didn't say that at first, but I asked her, has she gotten a perk test? And she told me, yes, she got a perk test and it did not pass. People, make sure you ask these questions. You have to ask these questions because you got some people out there that will not tell you. If you don't ask, I'm not going to tell you. So yeah, we asked the question, and I do appreciate her for being honest with me or whatever. But anywho, we have a few more pieces of land that we're going to check out while we're in the city. We're not going to put the drone in the air today because we have a few pieces of land to check out. So two of them is actually side by side. So we're going to head over that direction now, and we're going to see what this thing has to offer. Again, no drone footage today, man. Really just getting in there, man. And it's honestly unfortunate because that piece of land was close to an acre, and I could have easily talked that lady down to probably up under $20,000 because, again, given the other circumstances, it had been online for a while, and now we know why. But understand this, guys, things like this happen when you're looking for land, okay? It's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. You're going to get a few different things that you love, that you like, that you want to pursue, and then you run into a dead end. But you can't stop there, man. You can't let that get you down. You got to keep hopping on it, man. Stay on it, keep looking. You got landwatch.com. You have realtor.com that you can check out. Let me see, what is it? Landwatch. What is the other one? What is the other one? It'll come to me. It'll probably come to me a little bit later on. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys at the land, all right? See you in a sec. All right, guys, I believe yep, this is it. It says for sale. So this is the land right here. It's two separate ones. You got one right here and one right there. And it's bamboo sticks. Interesting. Let's get out. All right, people, so we are out here. And let me tell you, one of my dream places, right? One of the places that I was looking at, one of the first houses I wanted to buy was in Fort Mill, South Carolina. And I absolutely loved the place. Anyway, long story short, it actually had like bamboo sticks behind it. Like it wasn't like necessarily any kind of woods or anything. It was just bamboo sticks, and I love that. Like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to removing bamboo sticks, I can get in there with a machete or something like that and chop them things down myself. Now, we do have a few trees up here that we would have to get rid of, but most of this, honestly, looks like bamboo sticks. So, I don't know, guys. Again, it's two different pieces of land. We're looking at about almost 3/4 of an acre of land for each, for this side and for that side. There's my baby. I don't know. I think this might get a check, guys. I think this might get a check. I checked out the neighborhood, and honestly, it's cool. It's laid back, and we already have electrical, and I'm pretty sure the water. Listen, I think we have all our hookups. I don't know. This might be it. This might be it. We might have to do a little bit more research and definitely come back out here again because I want to go into there and actually be able to check it out. So another thing, guys, when you're coming out here, when you're looking at land, I heard somebody on one of their videos say, go check that land out at night. I do not think, and I would not recommend that you go out there looking at that land at night, especially getting out of your car. Again, you're in a neighborhood, people are not familiar with you, you're not familiar with your car. Be safe, be smart. If you're gonna go see that that piece of land you're going to step out, get out of your car, make sure you do it during the day. All right, do it during the day. And especially if you're going to go check it out by yourself, definitely do it during the day. And definitely get a realtor or something out there to check it out with you. I don't know, man. I'm looking at all the possibilities. Just give me both of these lands, man. That's it's gonna be over an acre. About an acre and a half, almost an acre and a half. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our next spot. We're gonna go ahead and give this a check. I actually love what I'm seeing so far. And I tell you what, it's so thick back there though. It's almost impossible to get back there. We got some rock right here, and it looks like that land, ooh, it looks like that thing goes down. Like after here, it looks like it's a big slope going down. All right, definitely noted. I'm not gonna lie, y'all really want to get in there. I don't have a hoodie on. I'm curious. You know what? We gonna step. Yeah. From what I see, the land does look like it goes down quite a bit. Does go down. All right. I'm definitely curious to get in there, man. I want to get in there and really be able to explore. I got my good tennis shoes on. Don't come out here in your good tennis shoes. I don't know what I was thinking about. All right, let's go check out the next piece of land. So this is 2. All right, this is 2. You got, again, 1 here, 1 there. Also, guys, let me wind these windows up now. When you're riding through these neighborhoods, it's important that you pay attention not only to the land that you are getting, but what's around the land. All right, community. I have my windows wind down and my music turned down when I'm riding through these neighborhoods because I'm listening, I'm watching, seeing what's going on, listening to, you know, if it's any loud music or anything. That last place that we just left, amazing. I've seen a lot of older people around the neighborhood. A lot of people sitting outside on their porches. Everybody looking and waving at you as you come into the neighborhood, as you leave out of. I absolutely love that, man. Community is key. All right, people, we are here. 21. Savage. No, I'm joking. All right, so we are here. All right, people, we are here. Subdivision. All right. I'm gonna have to check the land again, but I believe it's here. I believe this is the land. Subdivision. Now I'm looking around. They do look like they have goats and stuff like next door, which I'm not really tripping about the goat situation, honestly. Looking back there, y'all see back there. Let's see if we can get a little zoom action. Y'all see that? All right. Get a little feel for what we got going on here. I don't see any major slopes, like any huge slopes in the land. That's what I look for. And of course, no streams, ponds, or anything like that. We can check and see about the wetland and flood zone. Because I actually just looked up this property while I was at the, while I was about to leave the library. But this actually, if this is it, this actually is not too bad. I actually, I think I can make something happen with this, if this is the land. I'm gonna go back and check the pictures, because I don't think they had too many pictures of it, but that actually looks pretty decent. Only thing about this place right here, to get here, they didn't have any sidewalks. And I'm thinking about, I like to go running, you know, jogging, biking, stuff like that, man. This is almost somewhat like going up a mountain. We were kind of like going up a mountain, like going around and around, and no sidewalks or anything. So that's one of the bad things about this. But the neighborhood actually seems like it's a pretty nice neighborhood. All right, so I did get a chance to check it out, and this is the exact spot right here. All right, so this is the exact spot, and we're looking at about an acre of land. So that means we'll have to clear out the rest of these trees and everything. They did try to, you know, get a little bit of stuff cleared out, which I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, we'll have to go in and basically chop some trees and stuff down. Now, it looks like, are we looking at some type of pond or ditch or something over here? What's going on? Y'all know me. I like to look down and, okay, yep, we do have we got water right there. Don't know how I feel about that. I'm wondering, like, where does that lead to? Is that going that way or is it going that way? I don't know. Again, before we put in an offer or whatever, ask some questions, do a little bit more research to see if it's going to X itself out. So we got a little marker here. I wonder if that's kind of like, you know, stopping everything or starting something. All right, so this is basically number 2. This is actually number 3, my bad. Yeah, this is the 3rd piece of land. We got one more to check out. So far, so good, man. I'm actually liking what I see so far. All right, let's head to the next spot. Y'all, I remember I was driving the other day and I seen this. This is actually like a piece of land that I don't know if it's being sold. I actually tried to look it up online, but yeah, nobody is buying it. It's been here for a few months and I don't know what's going on. But I'm like, the land is always kept up, but there's nothing there. It's Maplewood Drive or something. That's the name of the street. And it's actually right here beside the a church. If you guys are interested. Yeah, I didn't understand it, man. Like, that would be perfect. Like, that's ready right now. Like, let's go ahead and hook stuff up and let's get it popping. Okay, this is interesting. So we're actually going in here. Oh, all right. Didn't expect that. Y'all, I don't know. This might be a winner. It seems like I've actually been out here before. Yeah, it does seem like I've been out here before. This place definitely looks really, really familiar. The neighborhood, I can already tell you, the neighborhood is definitely on point for sale. Why are they leaving? I see stuff like this, I'm starting to think like there's going to be some regulations, HOAs or something like that. Some type of HOAs or something. Definitely got to do a little bit more research. I'm seeing a lot of for sale signs out here, guys. But yeah, this is interesting because where it's bringing me to is actually saying that back here is, so I'm guessing this right here is the land. Guess so. All right, so this is the land right here. I will definitely have to look a little bit more into this. Let's say 5151 though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more, but I'm guessing this would probably be it. Which, honestly, this would be extremely easy. Like, a lot of these trees, I can go through and chop down myself. Like, you can actually walk back there. You won't have any issues. It did look like it probably used to have, like, a creek or something, but it looks dried out. It's actually a good thing. It just rained not too long ago, and just to see that thing is still dry. If that is a creek over there, then this wouldn't be too bad, honestly. But looking at the houses and stuff out here, I would assume that you have to, it's going to be some type of, your house has to be a certain size. I know a lot of times they do like square footage. House has to be like a certain square footage or whatever. We'll look into it, but I think this is nice as well. But this is a lot. Like we had to do a little bit of driving to get out here. The drive down here was yeah, kind of make you reconsider. But if it's gonna be in this neighborhood, again, if you don't have any restrictions or anything like that, then I think this would definitely be a place to consider. Something that's under $50,000. And I believe most of the land that I was looking at was over half an acre. Some of them was an acre of land. All right, let's get out of here, man. This is actually it. So this is a spot. I think, again, it's important that you ask questions about like the limitations and stuff. How many square footages does the house has to be if you're going to be building here? An acre over. It's over an acre of land though. Over an acre of land, which is a really, really great price, a nice neighborhood. The only drawback is the drive out here. That's the only drawback that I can think about. But I know that trucks will have no issues getting in here, putting the house down, and getting out of here. Again, when it comes to access, this actually seems like it has the most access as far as the different properties and stuff that we've been through. Because all the rest of the properties, you could not even peek in the inside of that thing. It was like closed off. So, and then the trees are actually not that high. Trees are not that high. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can probably clear maybe 80% of this lot by myself. And I do plan on any land that I get, I do plan on like chopping those, of course, making sure everything is okay or whatever. But yeah, chopping those trees and stuff down, getting in there, doing most of the manual labor myself when it comes to, just clearing certain things out. I can clear most of that stuff out by myself. And depending on what type of trees, what type of wood it is, you can actually get money for it. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get on up out of here, man. All right, guys. So just to sum everything up for today, I think that today was a success. We've seen a lot of good things as far as, land, everything that I looked up. Again, I did actually all of this stuff today while I was at the library. I actually looked all this land and stuff up while I was at the library. It don't take long, guys. It honestly does not take long for you to pull up a few different pieces of land, just check a few things out that's surrounding your price range, that's maybe around in the area that you're in that current time. I do a lot of moving around. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm constantly on the go, going from different city to different city, charging up at different locations. Shout out to Tesla, man, because I think that this honestly really has me like on my toes, up and moving around a lot more often than what I'm used to. Like, yeah, get up, charge, and then while you're at it, let's get some work done, man. Let's get some work done. But yeah, coming out here, being able to check out different things. Again, when I'm riding through the neighborhood the first time, have those windows wind down, turn that music down, listen to what's going on, check out the neighborhood, look around, see the people that's moving in, that's moving out, the neighbors. Are they friendly? Are they smiling? I see a lot of people out here have their own little gardens and stuff, which again, I love. Don't really see any sidewalks, which is unfortunate. That's something that I actually do look for when I'm considering on buying a piece of property or a house or something like that. But again, man, everything today was actually pretty nice. I definitely had some eye openers today. But the search does not stop here, people. All right, so this is only half the battle. You want to get out there, check the land out, look at it for yourself, and I highly recommend that you do what I did, but wait. It's a step that you're supposed to take before you actually come out here and check these properties out. Again, it's a list that I normally go through before I actually go out and look at the land. And if it doesn't make it past that, then there's no need in you even wasting your time. I just had a little bit more time today to burn, so I was just like, you know what? Let's get out and about and let's go look at some pieces of land, man. And again, I love what I'm seeing so far. I don't think that anything that I've seen today was something that I would not consider. All right. One of the main things, again, that wetland, any type of stream or something going through the I don't need none of that in my life. I'm good on that. I'm not trying to take any chances. I'm gonna have more than enough water and everything in my house. I don't need anything extra. But y'all, please let me know down in the comments what you guys think about today's video. Let me know, if you guys are interested in checking out anything else. Maybe ask some questions down below. Maybe I can answer them, or maybe someone that's watching these videos can answer them. Because listen, I started this GQ Real Estate channel as a person that's on the outside looking in. All right, I'm a sponge looking to soak up as much information as possible. Never been one of those people that looked at things like I know it all. No, I'm a sponge, man. I want to learn. And I think that, the more people look at life like that, the better off they are. But yeah, we're going to soak up as much information as possible, guys. And anyway, until the next time, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.